We are live. Gotta give me a second here so that I can post it and at everyone. Paste. Alrighty. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. You can hear me? Cool. Dude, I'm trying to get into this or whatever, but dude, I'm so pissed about what happened to my car. Jesus Christ, man. It would be me who gets hit with a fucking sunbeam from God right on my fender. Or who knows, maybe our friend from Massachusetts came over to SoCal and burned my car. Alrighty, I'm just gonna give it a few more seconds while I get everything situated here. Alright, so BearCave games. So we're gonna actually start off in the Sun Belt. Let me get the overlay off. Welcome in, BearCave. So first game, I'm just gonna sim my game right now. Come on, ECU, please. Alrighty, there we go. So if somebody had, Jesus, Keaton Mitchell had a game. Wow, no touchdown for Heimlich. So Heimlich gets yoinked. Also, I had to check my pick. All right, Finley had a touchdown. It was a passing touchdown, but it was a touchdown. Sweet, I'll take it. Alrighty. So first game is FIU Southern Miss. Let's get this going so that B-Dog can watch League of Legends. Hopefully I didn't pass you. No, there you are. Alright, B-Dog, since you're here, let me know, kick or receive if you win the toss. Kick or receive. Heads kick. We got some Southern Miss action. They finally, we gotta see if he can make a difference. There he is, Coach B-Dog. Finally running the triple option. Only took him a whole season, but you know what? I don't think we're gonna see any Ray Rice action today. This is buried on the depth chart. Oh yeah, we gotta throw in the Tennessee ad after after beating let's see, heads and kick, okay. After beating Alabama. And in honor of D-Hop playing tonight, we got Beaver Trank, because that's what he got expelled for. I need him to go big tonight. And then obviously SFA is magazine is coming soon. So pretty good start here for Ole Miss or Southern Miss, except he can't make an extra point, and oh god, this is going nowhere fast. So not the best second quarter for B-Dog there. I gotta switch to time next game, but we just give Southern Miss more time to make a comeback. There you go, Southern Miss. There you go, Southern Miss. Oh shit, we got a game. Alright, next change of possession. Next change of possession. Next possession. Alright, we got a barn burner here in the fourth. Oh, come on! He somehow overcame those penalties. Aw, yeah. Come on, please. Okay. We got a tie ball game here. It's exactly what you want to see in Southern Miss. Tie game, 2 minutes. Can they go down and get a touchdown? Number 24 at quarterback. I've never seen that before from a Frank Gore's 35 rushes. We got number 24 at QB. I have no idea who that is. That's wild. Oh, he does the fake flip and it goes nowhere. Not sure why they're doing the I, but can Southern Miss convert? They gotta come out and throw it. Number 24. Oh my god, this looks... Oh, it's a fumble and FIU recovers. Oh no. A sack fumble. What a choke. And FIU takes over in plus territory inside the red zone, and they're just going to run out the clock and kick a field goal. Yeah, dude, who the hell is number 24? It might just be a weird out-of-position number, honestly. I don't think you actually have a... I don't think you actually have a running back starting. But yeah, we've seen some weird out-of-position numbers, but not like that. I haven't seen, because I post all user injuries, and oh, you should have let him score there. And no, you actually have all your timeouts, so I mean, I guess that was a good pass deflection. But Amari Snowden, how is he going to help this defense next season? Can they get a stop? 3rd and 6. FIU, and he's going to get the sack and call the timeout. Great coaching by B-Dog here. They're going to force a field goal, and they're going to get another chance. A disastrous fumble doesn't turn out to be the end of the world. And the kick is up, and it's good. International takes a 3-point lead. At one point, they were, I think, 4-0. So they've kind of been going downhill. Can Southern Miss get to 5-5? Come on. We need a big win. I want Southern Miss to get a bowl game. $80 plays on each side. Can Southern Miss pull off a miracle? What a way to open BearCave.
Check three. Fight 56.
Number 24, I need to see his name. He has all day. He throws a dart. That's a first down. 313 pass yards for Jake Lange. Dude, he's actually kind of saucing him up. 3 TDs. I think it's just a big brain play from B-Dog, making him think the running back has the ball every play. There's nothing wrong with sporting the best player in NFL history, Champ Bailey. Can they do it? They're going to spike it this time. 36 seconds, 1 TD. Plenty of time to get in range. And he's rocking the one eye black, the Jackson dart. You love to see it. Jake Lange has some sauce. He has some swag. He has some drip. Can he come through? Or will he just be Drew Lock? Boom, over the middle, and that's a first down. Don't know what that middle linebacker was doing. Zay Franks coming in clutch. These low awareness middle linebackers, and Lange taking off, and he gets sacked. You gotta hurry back. You guys gotta hurry back. Oh man, that sack might have been detrimental. They're gonna go for a spike. And you may be, alright, so they probably have 2 plays here to get into field goal range. But you gotta get a conversion. Crunch time here for Southern Miss. They are in Hail Southern range. With a Hail Miss. He got to get rid of it, though. He dumps it off. And he... Oh, man, if he would have broken that tackle, that would have been big. 4th and 5. It's a little too far to kick a field goal. So they are going to have to do a hail. Are we doing hail miss or a hail southern? I'm going with the hail miss. Come on. Hail miss, baby. He has time. He throws it deep. 3-on-1, and it's deflected by Henry Gray, and Southern Miss loses. Oh, what an effort. Ty Danzy, what a game. And that's a tough loss. But you know what? He still has a chance to be bowl eligible, and I think Southern Miss has been playing a fantastic second half of the year. Despite this loss, they have a big win over BYU. I think big things are coming for Southern Miss. Cover one. Yeah, dude. This game is disgusting. I don't know how they didn't program it to, how do you not program the game to run up man up 3 deep? They just want you to get Hail Marys. So, you know what? You can't blame Jake Lange, I guess. I mean, you can, but what a number. So Miss, player of the week. Alrighty, so we're 1 for 1 on player of the game. Now I do need to adjust the time. Alrighty, who is up next here? We got Missouri at Iowa State. This is a huge, huge game. If Iowa State loses one more, they are out of the playoff race. Well, they're already out of the playoff race, but they're out of the Big 12 race. So, Ron, if you are here... Okay, he's giving me tails kick. What a beast. We haven't seen all that much from Kiko Strong the last few weeks. They're wearing the all reds here at Jack Trice. Well, I mean, you lost 55-50. I more so mean your team. I mean, your defense has kind of been choking. You need to recruit some defenders. Watch Missouri beat you. How many points will Iowa State let up this week? They're the real-life USC. Yeah, it's true. It's not your fault. The defense is horrendous. Alrighty. Even though I gave you Harrison Smith, fuck. Anyways, first quarter. Can they get off to a good start? No. The defense just chokes. Oh, Jesus, dude. This defense can't stop anything. Okay, offense. Okay, no. As soon as I think the defense is doing something, they don't. But luckily, your offense is incredible, and you're still just outscoring them. Yeah, Ron or Lincoln Riley? God, dude, they're going to drive down again. This is ridiculous. All right. Oh, they get stopped. Next change possession. Stop. And they tie it up. So I'm just going to go play-by-play here. Missouri is driving. They get the first and they score. Alrighty, let's watch it. Down by 7. Can Iowa State come back? His defense is better when we're watching, for sure. Jarrell Brock is back. Missouri, who lost, and they're looking for their third straight 6-6 season. Iowa State chance at the Big 12 championship is on the line, and what a throw to Mo Alley Cox. He put it right where it needed to be. Oh, that was Daniel Jackson. Damn, I thought that was Mo Alley. I guess Daniel Jackson is a big-ass motherfucker. All right, Kiko, you're doing pretty well. 303, 3 TDs. Kiko. Oh, my. Watch out. Kiko just threw an absolute bomb right at the middle linebacker. Here we go. Why are they lining up under center so much? Okay, they're going to still establish the run. You got Brock giving out stiffies like normal. Let's go. Brock having a good day. Returning from a broken wrist that sidelined him for 6 weeks. He didn't give any fucks. He'll just stiff arm you again with that wrist. Throws it to the corner. Darian Porter catch. Oh. That Iowa State defense couldn't stop the fat kid from exercising. Oh, God. Well, Kiko looks on his game except for one throw. He's been lasering it. There you go. Just keep moving the chains. And if you're Iowa State here, do you pull a Weenie Hut Jr. move like Utah and go for 2? Because you don't think you can win in overtime. All right, man in motion. Stephen Moore. He throws it to Moore, breaks tackle, gets first down. Let's go, SFA. Ron's like, yes, for God's sake. Yeah, no, the game won't do that. I wish it would. Like, I wish if you put aggressive all the way up, it would go for 2 in this situation. Kiko, he's going to hand it off. All the room in the world for Brock. Breaks tackle. And after watching Southern Miss, all I can think about looking at Missouri is Southern Miss. I almost said it like 3 times. 57 seconds. They still have all 3 timeouts. Can Kiko save the season? Oh, no. Okay, they called it a throw. They called it a throw. We'll take it. That was scary. That looked like a fumble for a second. 8 for 14 on 3rd down. Kiko over the middle, and that's going to be caught by Daniel Jackson. He breaks 3 tackles, and he goes to the 1. Daniel Jackson putting the team on his back. And if Coach Ron is smart, he's just going to run the clock down to like 10 seconds and just ram this up the middle 3 times. What a play. And they give it to Brock, and oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You might need all that time. As Brock loses 3. The blockers just could not get anything there. They have all the big men on the field. 1 timeout remaining. Up the middle. Brock is stopped. 3rd and goal. The clock is running. They're running up to the line. They're going to go shotgun this time. 3rd and goal. They need a touchdown. Iowa State. He has time. He throws it. End zone caught. No! Oh, no! Oh, illegal touching again! You can't make this up. 4th and goal on the 6. Is this Baylor or what? Iowa State Iowa State's getting screwed for the 3rd time on stream in this history. Nobody else has been screwed like he's been screwed. 4th and goal. They're going to run a screen. Mo Alley. No, he stopped short. Oh, my God. Iowa State is screwed again. They got screwed against Baylor on illegal touching. They got screwed against Arizona State in a bowl game. And now they lose another one. As Missouri just runs it down their throats. Oh, man, that's getting the I fell apart Edit. Oh no. Ron season. He's 5-5. Not only does he lose the Big 12 championship on that, he potentially could lose a bowl game because of this. 4 seconds left. Dog water sticker for sure. Oh, stiff more. Polda. I gotta go into replay. We gotta see if he actually stepped out of bounds. I think I have access to that play. What a tough loss. Mo Alley just could not get there. Who calls a screen on 4th and 6? You want to know who would call that? Fucking Broncos head coach. Alright. We gotta see what... And Missouri becomes bowl eligible. And Iowa State is not. Connor Bazelak, 6 touchdowns. Iowa State's defense in shambles. As also this week, Iowa State did not recruit Ndamukong Suh in his pipeline that he was laying the pipe in. So, a double dick. Alright, let's see this. Let's see if we can get a replay here. Did Stephen Moore step out of bounds? Let's see here. I don't know if you can get... Oh man, I might not be able to view the replay of a penalty. No, you can't view replays on penalties. So we just have to rely on the referee's word. Oh no. Let's see Kiko's stats though. Not terrible. Mo Alley had a decent game. Alright. And then defensively just horrifically bad. Ogletree only 1 tackle. What are you doing? Just trust the refs. Illegal touching. That is just... Ron, I'm so sorry. That's the worst. You can't... It's happened to him 3 times now. Yeah, somebody look in the VOD. I'm going to clip that and post it. ISU for the 3rd time gets screwed. Oh man, what an awful way to lose. Oh man, he was ranked in the top 10 at one point this season. All right, next up we got UCLA at Arizona State. These guys are keeping Stanford out of the Pac-12 championship. Rick, if you're here, let me know if you want to kick or receive. Yeah, 2nd time it's been illegal touching. The Arizona State game, he got the worst spot ever on a 4th down. Arizona State here in prime time, trying to stay atop of the division, controlling their own destiny. UCLA, who was 4-0, are now, I believe, 5-5. And Rick is here. Can he keep cucking Stanford out of the division? This is what happened last year. He got screwed out of the division. Now he's trying to return the favor. So he wants kick. Alright, we've had 2 good games already on BearCave. Let's see what happens. And nothing so far. There you go. UCLA opens the scoring. We all know that Jared Lorenzen has been disappointing at best. And alright, looks like they got defensive help there. Get on the board. And a low scoring half here. We love these Pac-12 After Dark games as Arizona State chokes in plus territory, but they take the lead there. Arizona State's looking good. Next change of possession, Arizona State. Okay, they stop UCLA. UCLA needs to score. And it does not look like this is going to happen here. Okay. All right. So they scored, got the 2-point conversions. So it looks like a first down for Arizona State, and they win it here. Can Arizona State win this? They hand it off to Trevathan. And the first timeout is called. All it takes is one first down. Come on. Get Lorenzen in open space. I want to see him truck some guys. He runs to the outside, and a big tackle there. Diamante. 3rd and 6. UCLA could get the ball back here. Runs it right up the middle, and he gets the first down. Arizona State's going to go to 7-3. And they are still at the top of the division. And the only way they lose the division is if they lose their next 2 games. So Arizona State is officially 1 win away from going to the Pac-12 championship because they hold the tiebreaker over Stanford. Wow. A big win. Everyone wrote this team off. He started, I believe, 1 in 3. And now he is 7-3 and controls his own destiny. He only needs 1 more win. And you got to think Arizona State is probably getting ranked this week. The defense comes through. Could we see Jared Lorenzen in a Pac-12 championship? He was the #1 ranked quarterback recruit. He quickly got passed up by Kiko in the eyes of many, but here he is, winning ball games. So, people who picked Arizona State to cover at -3, they came through. So far, Missouri won outright, FIU won outright, and Arizona State covered. A bit unlucky there. Maybe I'll teach y'all from not to fade Arizona State. Yeah, it's counted as covering, tying the line. We count it as just a cut as they covered. I don't know how it is in real life, but that's how we do BearCave. Alrighty, so now we get to go see Cody Green against Jay Jettas. Cody Green has not had the best success here. Jay Jettas, if you're here, let me know. Kick or receive since you are at home. The 121st scoring offense, Iowa, and then the 9th defense. Iowa doing what they do. Ooh, and Minnesota wearing the nice helmets. Minnesota is going to have probably the most fun offense in the country next season with Calvin Johnson, Devin Hester, Trayvon Boykin. Some awesome pieces are coming in. But he's locked out of his championship game as of right now. He needs some massive chants from our game day teams. Can Cody Green give Minnesota a deathly blow, I guess? I don't know. Alright. And a quick score from this. Oh, man, we might have a big scoring game. Wow, Minnesota is not playing around. This 9th-ranked defense in the country is just getting boat raced. Wow. Nothing. They're just not stopping it at all. 35-7. Whoo! How are you the 9th-ranked defense of the country and you're laying Minnesota do this to you? All right, Iowa State's hanging in there. Watch out. Iowa is hanging in there. And, dude, they're letting up 49 points. But, I mean, Minnesota can't stop it. All right, we got to just see, can Iowa get one stop? That's all they need. 4th and 4. All right, let's take a look. They are going for the win here. Iowa needs a stop. This is a school record for passing yards in a game. And it's picked off on 4th down. And Iowa's returning it. Minnesota, what are you doing? And now we get to see Cody Green come out. Can Cody Green come back? This game's been all Minnesota. And there's so many SFA players on this defense. Who's going to come through? Wide open tight end there. But you got Shaquan Bowser in the middle. On the line, you have guys like Sean Oakman, and you have Anthony Barr. On the outside, you have Tyrell Keys. And you got Kim Metal as well. So who is going to come through? They're just going to run it here. 3rd and 9. Can Minnesota... Shaquan Bowser has 11 tackles. There you go. Cody Green, the man with the massive shoulder pads. Can he come through? And he throws a dot to Jackson Ritter. And it's a fresh set of downs. Cody Green, cool, calm, collected. Who wants to take him over? You get 3 more years of Cody Green. Cody Green. There's a blitz. He throws it on time, but it's dropped. It's knocked loose. Cody Green, though, has a good day. 400 yards, 4 TDs. But they still need a touchdown. He's going empty. Who's going to come through? Floats it wide open to the tight end. That's Desmond Hudson inside the 5. Iowa came to play today, baby. They left their punts at home. They're inside the 5. Can they tie this ball game up? This might be the most points Iowa has ever scored in a game. Cody Green keeps it, and he's going to score. Cody Green ties the ball game up, and he bends down and prays to the Cody Green gods. Can Iowa tie it up? Boom. What a crazy game this is turning out to be. You have Minnesota, who is actually a 13.5-point favorite. Absolutely choking it away. At times it looked like they're going to win by 50. Typical Big Ten shootout. Absolutely. In November. In November, in Minnesota. Clear as day. Trayvon Boykin. What can he do? Dumps it off to Potts. Breaks a few tackles. And they give him the first down. Questionable spot there. Man, the refs are against Iowa today. Just Iowa, the state in general. Okay, there you go. That time, Dylan Wright catches it. And on this offense, you got to watch out for Kim Metal as well at the bottom of your screen, his best wide receiver. Hand it off to Potts. He finds some room, runs over a few guys. Bad tackling, honestly, from this Iowa squad. 53 seconds left. Minnesota in a good spot. They have all their timeouts. They only probably need about 30 yards. All right, they're running out the clock. I'm not sure why. This is an interesting decision from Jay Jettas, but you know what? From a Mickey Mouse coach, I don't expect anything different. He's scared of Iowa, so he'd rather go to overtime than try to win right now. All right, 3rd and 1. He's going to take off, and he's going to get it. So now with only 13 seconds left, another typical blunder by Jay Jettas in the coaching booth. Yeah, maybe one or two plays to get into field goal range. It's the same situation Southern Miss was in. Minnesota, he's going to take off again. He does not break the tackle, but they do call a timeout, so they're going to get one more play before they have to try a Hail Mini. Boykin, he has time. Delivers to Kim Metal, but I do not think that's going to be enough to get the field goal range out. 500 passing yards today, and can they win in regulation? We're going to see a Hail Mini. Can Trayvon Boykin connect with Kim Metal? Our second Hail Mary attempt of the day. He throws it, and it's dropped 3-on-1 again, but DeJean knocks it out. And we are going to overtime here in Minnesota in TCF Bank Stadium. Oh, baby. So Minnesota's going to start out on defense. So we get to see some more Cody Green action. You always love to see it.
Check, tight right, tight right, tight right. Solo out there, check the outs out there. Pull down, pull down.
Cody Green. He has all the time in the world. They're only rushing 2, and he finds a soft spot in the zone. Neither defense has shown up today. What is this? And may I point out the score? 49-49, just like Tennessee, Alabama. What's going to happen? Cody Green. He dumps it off, and that's going to be... No, he's short. It looked like an easy touchdown for Ritter.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
On the inch-yard line, can Iowa start out strong in overtime? Green throws it out of the back of the end zone. 3rd down. Can they convert, or are they going to be forced to settle for a field goal? Come on, Cody Green keeper again, please. They hand it off, and he breaks the tackle. Minnesota chokes. He could have stopped him for a field goal there. But the Williams breaks the tackle, and now Minnesota's on their back heel. And this is only our 4th BearCave game. We're not even halfway through, folks. What a day. We'll see this game later. This is not the real score. At least hopefully. Can Minnesota force a 2nd OT?
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
Or is Jay Jetta's going to choke away his season again? Oh, and that's picked off, and the game is over. Trayvon Boykin throws his 2nd pick of the stream. And that's the game. Iowa scores 56 and wins. Wow. You got to go back to that 4th down interception. That one hurts. We've seen 2 users lose in a crushing fashion. Iowa State and now Minnesota both blowing leads. And these 2 absolutely sicko games will lead us into our sicko game of the week. What a crazy, crazy game there. And they win the pig. I don't know what this rivalry is, but they won a pig. And if you took Iowa, you are a madman. They get the upset. Cody Green. Cody Green on game day is undefeated. Actually, no, he lost to Iowa State, but still. That is a tough, tough loss. Now Minnesota is screwed. So that makes our game day even bigger of a game. Man, I absolutely love when we get crazy upsets or crazy games on BearCave. BearCave weeks where we're watching games is always wild. So we've had 3 out of 4 games be pretty ridiculous. So can we get a Western Michigan good sim? Please. I'm begging Fink not to suck. I like how they don't put the interceptions for Trayvon Boykin. Shaping up to be a week where you are glad if you did not make BearCave. It seemed like it was going to be a rather uneventful BearCave week, considering the matchups. Fink, if you are here, let me know. Heads or tails, kick or receive. Please, Flame, go to Iowa. It'd be so funny watching you dominate with Cody Green. Or no, you have Colt Brennan. Yeah. Oh, and we got snow in Kentucky. I don't know if that is actually real. I don't know how much that actually happens. Nick, let me know. But we have some snow in Kentucky. This looks like a big game for Western Michigan. The stars seem to be aligning. Kroger Field. Can Fink get his first win on the season? Alright, Fink's gonna kick. All I'm asking is he stays in it to the end. Please, you got Kentucky, who has not been good since season 1. Please. And a quick touchdown, but Western Michigan responds, and uh-oh, here we go. Second quarter. Come on. Come on. Yes, they tie it up. Please. No! Okay. Whew, they hold. Can Western Michigan make this a game? No! They're down 2 scores. Oh, dear Lord. No. Not looking good, and it is not looking good here for Western Michigan. Wait. All right. Okay. Come on, Western Michigan. Please! Yes! Here we go. Can Western Michigan get a stop? Come on, Fink. Kentucky, 2-win Kentucky on the ropes. They hand it off. No, he keeps it. And he's gonna get outside, and that's gonna be a first down. And now a first down wins it. Who's gonna make a play for the Broncos? Please. Somebody. They're gonna throw it. No, he takes off, and they can't catch him, and the QB's still going. But he gets out of bounds, so Western Michigan's still in the same spot. They need a stop. One more first down, and it's over. And why'd they take a timeout? He was pushed out of bounds. What idiots. And Kentucky's going crazy here, and they're still throwing it, and they can't stop the run from the quarterback. And Fink is looking on. He's aged about 40 years this season. His team is just horrendously bad. Can they get a stop? They hand it off, and it's just, oh my God, this is just so hard to watch. Western Michigan just completely folds on the last drive here. They completely fold. Hand it off again, and he's just gonna... His defenders, they just take horrible lines, terrible awareness. Nobody tackles. And Fink is just down bad, man. That is the worst. That was the worst defensive display I've ever seen. That was absolutely terrible. His defenders seemed lost. They seemed slow. They couldn't tackle. And I guess that's just the life of a Western Michigan Bronco. Okay, they score, though. Oh, but Kentucky is just going to kneel it out here. A tough loss from Western Michigan. He couldn't get one stop when it mattered. Let's kneel it out there. Western Michigan loses. They go to 0-10 on the season, but hey, they were competitive today. And Kentucky does not cover. Yep, they did stop the cover at least. For all you fans out there. Man, dude, you can't let the quarterback do you like that on the final drive on it with his legs. That man was saucing him up. Look at this man run. Look at him cut outside. Man, looking crazy. Oliver Waldorf, the SFA player, is wanting to put his name into the... Yeah, that was not a good... I'm probably glad Fink did not watch that. That was rough. Alrighty. So now we get to see Coach Neal back on BearCave after a pretty disappointing year so far, but he has the opportunity to kind of halt Arkansas's chances with Iowa State losing today. Arkansas, I believe, is now the favorite to go to the title game. So, Neil, if you're here, let me know. Kick or receive, because you are not doing the coin toss. Ole Miss. Can he get back to 500 here against a tough Arkansas squad? This is a non-conference game. There's Coach Neal. Now let's see what the over-under is on yards for Derek Watt. Probably 5. And Ryan Fitzmagic do something. So I don't see anything from Neal. So he's going to kick. Four and 5 Ole Miss. After going to the SEC Championship last year, they start out with a quick touchdown. And is Arkansas... Okay, Arkansas takes the lead. Oh boy, this is going to be a big game. Ole Miss. Arkansas looking a bit like a pretender. And Ole Miss is boat racing these fools. Wow, their defense is coming through. 31-10. Okay, Arkansas responds. Can Arkansas score? They cannot. And that's going to do it. Let's see. Did Charkandrick West score? We got Brent Boozler. Fitzpatrick. Boozler again. And oh no, Charkandrick West. 3 touchdowns from Boozler. What an L. What an L. 3 TDs from Fitzmagic. Charkandrick West went for 71, no touchdowns. Brent Boozler, have yourself a game, freshman. Oh, fuck Teddy Tally, man. And Ole Miss takes out Arkansas. And, man, I think, dude, now the Big 12 might crumble. So it's now looking like that we could potentially have 3 championships. Which is kind of wild. So this is Ole Miss Player of the Week. So we have some teams that are on their last lives kind of dying today. Alright, who do we got up next? So, a bit of a surprise there. So, this is a huge game up next. You got Georgia, and you got Auburn. Basically, the winner of this is the last hope for the SEC. With South Carolina losing today, they got their 4th loss. These are the last 2 teams who could get an auto bid. So I think everyone's hoping for Georgia here. Yes, Iowa State lost. So Georgia with the best offense in the country. They may be the last hope for a dying SEC team. Auburn, if they win this, would also probably be the last hope. But they're on their last life as well. 2 teams have been ranked in the top 5. But yeah, look at this. So South Carolina lost this week. So these are the 2 teams. So I think everybody in the SEC, everyone in their fandom wants Georgia to win today. Or pretty much need Georgia to win. Next quarter, Georgia starts out quick. They get another quick touchdown. A big start by Georgia. Auburn puts up 3. They're hanging in there. Alright, Auburn's hanging in there, and they take the lead at halftime? Oh, shit. So Auburn hanging around. Auburn goes up. Okay, they did not score, and they score again. Okay, Georgia is hanging in there. And another touchdown by Auburn. And Georgia's hanging in there still. Let's go. Run play by play. 3rd and 8. And that is a punt. So can Georgia score here? Alright, we're going to jump on in. Can Georgia come back here? We got Vandegrift. The last hopes of the SEC are on the line for both teams.
Here we go. Line 80. Line 80.
And for some reason they're running clock here. Vandegrift, I'm not sure what the play is here. They get the pitch, and he does not do anything with it. Can Vandegrift do something here? The last hope of the SEC. They run a screen pass. That's not going to do much. 3rd and 4 now. Yeah, running the triple option may not be the best move there. Vandegrift empty on 3rd and 4. You got to look to Brock Bowers here. As he's pass blocking. No, he's going out for a pass, and he overthrows him. Oh, no. Carson Beck is in there, so that's why Georgia, Vandegrift's not out there. He must have gotten injured earlier in the game. So, backup quarterback in for Georgia. Their last hope for the division. Can Carson Beck make a throw? He does. He finds Brock Bowers. What a throw. And they're trusting in Carson Beck here, who hasn't played too bad, but that's why Georgia didn't really score from mid-second quarter on. So Vandegrift might be injured. That is a huge story. Carson Beck is holding the ball forever, dumps it off, and that's inside the 5. 2nd and goal. Are we going to see another overtime game here? Backup quarterback for Georgia. The division lead is on the line here. Over the middle, wide open, Jermaine Burton, touchdown. Georgia comes through, but they leave 43 seconds for Auburn. Can they tie it up here? Kick is up, and it is good. 43 seconds. Do we have another overtime game coming up? Man, so many good games this week. And they're just going to sit on it here. "43 seconds. All you need is a field goal. Auburn Voodoo." Both teams ranked in top 5 at some point this season. And they're going to run for it. We got Demetrius Davis, who might be... Oh, but Georgia knows what's coming. Watch for the shotgun pass. 30 seconds left. He's going to take off, and he is sacked. And they're not even going to take a timeout here. They're, for some reason, just going to hurry it up. So, interesting decision by Auburn to eat these timeouts. But they may just want to go to overtime here. 2nd and long. They might not trust their quarterback to make a play. And he does run it himself. And he makes a move. He gets room outside. No time on the clock, though. So the run will not matter. Almost some Auburn voodoo there. And we are headed to overtime. So what will happen here? Georgia will start out on defense. They have a backup quarterback in.
Time to go. Night, night. Mike 2. Mike 2.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
All right, so a decent start there.
Roger, Roger. Choose the mic. You ain't going nowhere.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
All right, big 3rd down for Auburn. Can they convert? Wide open, and he overthrows him in the back of the end zone. No, Davis. Oh, man, what a missed time for the throw. Must have slipped out of his hands, or he was just trying to throw it away. But right over the wide open man's head. And Auburn has to try for a field goal here. The kick is up, and it's good. And, yeah, look at this. South Carolina chokes again. Started out 6-0, now 7-3. As struggling Florida is never an easy task. Colorado barely wins. Kansas State holds off Oklahoma State. Who the fuck cares about UTSA? All right, Georgia, you have a chance to win. Backup quarterback. You might have gotten bailed out here. Hopefully Vandegrift isn't missing a lot of time. But they hand it off here. They seal the edge. Yeah, we still got 2 more games. We're going crazy today. Can Georgia finish him off? It's a screen pass, but he decides to throw it away, even though it looked like he was wide open over there. Carson Beck getting... Oh, 2 more games so you can stay undefeated? Yeah. Shut up. I was hoping you lost, but no. North Texas doesn't have that dog in them. Can Carson Beck convert? And they call it out of bounds. Wow, Georgia getting cucked again. Hold up. And they're not challenging it. Wow, so it looked like the man got his feet in bounds, but they say no. So the Auburn guy must have kept him picked up. And the kick is up! And it's good. So Georgia ties it up. We're going to a second OT here. It looked like Georgia got that conversion, but no. So second overtime, Auburn lucks out. So Georgia's right back on the field here. They fake the handoff. He's thrown it deep, and that's overthrown as he's hit. Refs are definitely iffy today, so we need to watch out for that come game day. Another fantastic game here. Georgia, and they just dump it off here, another third down. Are these the refs that were reffing Tennessee, Alabama? Can Georgia defeat Auburn with their backup quarterback? No Vandegrift in sight. They run a screen on third down. And can the blocks hold? No, 4th and inches. Is Georgia going to go for this, or are they going to settle for a field goal? You got to think you go for this, right? No, they're going to take the points. Wow. So Georgia kicks it, and it's good. So, second OT, Doucette comes through. But yeah, that's a weak call if you're Georgia. So Auburn, they have a chance to win here. Both teams look like they kind of choked in OT number 1. He throws it, and that's almost intercepted. That could have ended the game. Can Davis come through? He definitely has nerves in a big game, but this is a silent stadium. Everyone's wanting to go home. Davis. He takes off. No, he runs into his own man. And he gets sacked. 3rd and long. Not a good start to the drive for Auburn. Starting to look like these teams neither wants to actually win this game. 3rd and 16. And definitely look like they might be out of field goal range. And that is a tough play there. I mean, they're going to attempt a field goal from this distance. This is a 50-yard field goal. Can Auburn convert to send this to another overtime? The kick is up. It has the distance. And it's off the upright. Auburn! Georgia survives as the kick doinks off the upright. Oh no, we've never seen something like that happen, and Georgia's playoff hopes remain alive. They basically keep the SEC afloat. The last 2-loss team in the country. The doink. He doinked it right off the left upright. It had the distance, surprisingly, but the accuracy was just a bit off. And how do you go from 1st and 10 to 4th and 18 when you have the chance to win? Just unbelievable choke from Auburn there. Carson Beck in relief. So now Georgia just has to hope Vandegrift does not miss much time. But they win in double OT. What a game. These games are going absolutely wild today. So let's check what Vandegrift did before he went down. So he only threw 6 passes. So we got to check that. Look for that tomorrow. I think there's a few quarterbacks this week that have potential of gotten injured. Let's make sure. Carson Beck in relief. So, this is UGA Player of the Week. And up next, this is what was almost game day. But with Syracuse not having their top 2 running backs, SFA players, I just didn't feel like this was much of a challenge for Notre Dame. But this is really the first actual opponent for Notre Dame this season that has a winning record. So, can Notre Dame, is this team for real? Or are they chumps? I think if Notre Dame wins, it kind of proves like, all right, they aren't just a schedule undefeated team. They're a good team. But Syracuse winning, you know, we don't know how good this Notre Dame team really is. And it's a whiteout here in Notre Dame. Can Notre Dame stay perfect? Touchdown, Jesus in the background. They're definitely going to need him today. Opening drive, nothing for either team. Notre Dame starts out the scoring. They go up by 2 scores here. Syracuse responds. And Syracuse ties it up. And they're actually going to lead at half. So Syracuse comes back here. And they're going to take a 2-score lead. And Notre Dame is just completely choking at this point. Wow. Oh boy. Is it too late for Notre Dame? Oh man. Here we go. Intercepted by Darrell Revis. And Syracuse is going to win. Holy smokes. Notre Dame just got fucking ran through. This is going to definitely mess with the committee here. Wilkins, not the best day. Kyrie. Bibbins, only 3 catches. Choke. J.J. Nelson. Wow, so Ben Wickery gets a pick. This is the best secondary in the country, and Darrell Revis gets a pick. So Notre Dame gets boat raced. So how far is Notre Dame going to drop? And if they end up beating Stanford, does that mean that they're going to get a... I think all eyes... I think Tennessee next week becomes a must-win. And then it's going to be all depending on if they can beat Stanford or not. So this is good for all the bubble teams. As this might open up another at-large spot. So today is a good day if you are a bubble team, for sure. Oops. So this leads us into the last game of BearCave. Number 1 team in the country. We got Ohio State at Penn State here. Coach Dave, if you're here, let me know. Kick or receive. They're at home at Beaver Stadium or field. I don't know what they call it. But really, Notre Dame's just defense if you look at this. I mean, they have the best rush offense in the country, but I mean, I think you wish they were a little bit better. But Penn State, who really is a ranked team, I would think. I mean, they were like, we ranked them probably 26th. So, don't sleep on Penn State here. Still got James Franklin in there, but... Can Penn State, can they come through? Alright. First quarter. Can Penn State come through? They get a quick touchdown. Ohio State responds. Good first quarter. Penn State adds a field goal. Ohio State scores. And Penn State chokes before half. They throw a pick. Or somebody throws a pick. Next quarter, third, and they go up 2 scores. Come on, Penn State. Come on, Penn State. And they score there. All right. You just need a stop. They get the stop. Come on, Coach Dave. And Penn State takes the lead. And it's 4th down for Ohio State here. 4th and inches. All right, we got to watch. And they decide to punt. Oh, no. Ah, man, dude. If you are up one on the #1 team in the country, how do you punt it there? How do you take the punt? Oh, man, that is, I would have gone for that. You got to, dude. 4th and inches to beat the #1 team in the country. All right, well, Ohio State, their back is against the wall. Can Ohio State come through? We've seen this team on game day. Travion Henderson, Tyron Jefferson in motion. Oh, they're doing the triple option. He gets it off to Tyron Jefferson, and he has room. And he's going to go for 10. #1 team on the ropes. Are we going to get a massive shakeup? We've already had one undefeated team lose. Can we get a second? Kyle McCord, 2nd and inches. He throws it, and that's going to be intercepted. Penn State just picked off Ohio State. 5 turnovers today for Ohio State. Oh, my God. 1 first down wins it. This is #1 team going down. Is Coach Dave going to get a marquee victory in his first year? And they run quick option. Jesus Christ. Please, Penn State, don't choke. Oh, is Ohio State going to have another late season collapse? Come on, Penn State. The Nittany Lions. They've had 3 Big Ten championships in their history in the SFA. They hand it off. All the room in the world. Come on, cut up field, you shitter. Oh, no. Oh, is Ohio State going to get the ball back? You don't know about ranked? What? If they pull this off, dude, we ranked them like 26. They're getting ranked. They run triple option, pitches, and he has room. Can he get there? He's marked short. No! Marked short. 4th and inches, and they're going for it. Come on, Penn State. Come on, Penn State. Go for it. Please, please, please. They're going to throw for it. Over the middle, and it's dropped. Oh, no, you had the flat. He had the flat wide open. And Ohio State's going to get the ball back. No timeouts. Oh, no. Ohio State gets another chance with 5 turnovers today and 2 minutes left. Can they get saved? Kyle McCord has some room. Can Penn State, can somebody make a play? The 4th and inches, they don't convert. They had a wide open man in the flat. They didn't run it. Oh, my God. Come on, don't blue ball us in the SFA, too. To the flat, and that is not picked. That is a first down. Cade Stover. 1:54. They need a field goal. I'm pretty sure Ohio State does not have the best kicker, though. That might be false. I'm not sure. Ohio State, McCord. He dumps it off to Dravion, who, what a tackle. That is a huge open field tackle there for a loss. And the clock is running. That tackle was big, and they are going to spike it here. Cade Stover was caught down the field. So 1:35 left, 3rd and 11. The needle's tilting towards Penn State here. At this point, no timeouts. This is all or nothing for Ohio State. Penn State just needs one more stop. Come on, Penn State. Can they do the impossible? 4th down and 2. I do not think they're in field goal range here. Tyron Jefferson does make the catch. They are going for it. Not in field goal range quite yet. This is their chance. Come on, Penn State. Someone come through. #1 rush team in the country. They do not run it. McCord, he dumps it off. And they call it a first down for Ohio State. You gotta be kidding me. Review it. No. Forward progress, my dick. What a shit call. And the refs want Ohio State to win. And he throws it deep. Dropped. No challenge by the defense. Coach Dave is screaming at the refs. Everybody, all the refs, they want them to win. They're not in field goal range quite yet. A minute left. Penn State needs to come through. 5 turnovers. They throw a bubble screen to Emeka, and that is a loss. 3rd and 11 again. Please, Penn State. Someone make a play. Kyle McCord, he cannot be trusted with the ball. And what is Ohio State doing? They're running clock here. No timeouts. Do they feel like they're in field goal range? What are they doing, dude? They're running the clock. Are we going to get lucky? They have no timeouts remaining. Ohio State throws it to the flat. Tyron Jefferson, or Peter Parrish this time, steps out. 4th and 8. Are they in field goal range? That is the question. It does not look like it. This is the chance. Can Penn State come through? Come on, baby. Come on. 17 seconds, 4th and 8. Can Penn State get a stop? He gets the first down. Peter Parrish comes through. They need to rush up to the line now. They're definitely in field goal range. And they're going to spike the ball. 9 seconds left. Are they just going to kick the field goal now? Oh, my God. No, they're going to run another play. So the only chance for Penn State is if they tackle him in bounds here. Ohio State's trying to get closer. He throws it, and that is the perfect throw, Ohio State. Oh, my God. Field goal formation. We saw a doink earlier. Can Ohio State, are they going to remain unbeaten? The kick is up, and it's good. No. Ohio State takes the lead, and the entire SFA cries. Ohio State, are they the team of destiny? Was there their chance to fuck it up, and they're going to have to return this for a touchdown? No time left on the clock. The game is over. Ohio State wins. Oh my God, no. What a terrible, terrible result. What a terrible, terrible, terrible play there. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, man. Penn State had every chance with a backup quarterback as well. They have every chance to get the dub. Oh, we get blue-balled. That hurts. Right after we get a Notre Dame L. But what a game to finish BearCave. And Ohio State stays unbeaten. That game, I don't really think mattered in terms of, like the division. But, oh man, what a heartbreaker. So, as is tradition, let's check next week's game. Let me just get this final game of the week here. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, man. The SFA is where we go to not get blue-balled, but here we are. I am absolutely bricked up at this point. Let's just make sure every game is simmed besides our game of the week. Yes, sir. And let's check out Week 13. Bowling Green at Buffalo. Tennessee at Notre Dame. Not as big of a game. This is not that big of a game. Oh my God. We might have to go to Baylor for game day. Actually, probably will. Let's see what else there is. This game, very likely. I mean, Colorado might control their own destiny now. But I think Arkansas still has the tiebreaker. This is a trap game. Cody Green, he can put up points. Man, dude, what an L for these teams today. Memphis faces Tulsa. This is going to be a big game for that division. This is a good game. Toledo, Ball State. Tulane, ULM. Clemson and Boston College used to be a big game. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be BearCave. USF and Florida Atlantic. Well, Florida Atlantic is a great team. South Carolina, Auburn, the two what-ifs. I mean, there's still a faint chance. Like, if Vandergrift misses a lot of time and they lose out, South Carolina can still win it and get in the playoff. Western Michigan 0-10. Ohio State, Indiana. Alabama, Florida. That game is not. Wow. So, yeah. So game day is confirmed already. We will be in Baylor. Baylor at Kansas State, or Kansas State at Baylor for the division. This is for the division and pretty much the auto bid. I mean, for Baylor, it's their only chance. So, Flame, this is a huge fucking game. Alrighty, so I'm going to end stream here. I'll for yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Definitely a while.